welcome back as we get you ready for playoff baseball. DJ, the Braves tied the record for the most home runs in a season, and it seems like they really enjoyed all 307 of them.
Unbelievable watching it every single, and they were like clutch moments. They happened at big moments. It was pretty cool to see that happen. I mean, 307, that is
ridiculous.
A monster number. Yeah,
that's ridiculous. Sure. All right, Victor Prizzo got the oral history of the Braves celebration that's really taken flight. Victor, we'll send it to you.
Yeah, Kelly, DJ, if you've watched a Braves game this season, chances are you've seen them hit the ball out of the park. 307 home runs, like you said. And midway through the season, if you took a look at the dugout, it seemed they had a celebration of their own. They call it flapping their wings, just like this. So I decided to put on my Big J journalism hat and get to the bottom of where this came from and how it's fueled the Braves towards history.
I guess the more we use our wings, the more balls fly out of here. So we're going to keep doing that.
The Braves have hit more home runs this season than essentially every other team in MLB history. And it may be partly because of what happens in the dugout after they go yard.
Yates came up with it. It's like, give a little extra to get it over the fence, and we've kind of just gone with it.
And no, the Braves aren't conjuring some magic angels in the outfield style. They're just raking and having fun.
We play cards on the flight, so it kind of starts when, you throw, if you're leading in some of the games and you throw the first card and you hope it wings, everybody would kind of flap their wings and say fly, fly, fly. And I was in a dugout a couple times and guys hit a couple fly balls that looked like they were going to be home runs, so you start kind of flapping your wings to try and help it get out of the park.
Another big fly.
Something for the guys in the dugout to have fun with when you're not playing and you're in the dugout, celebrate when your teammates home runs. It's a fun way to get the bullpen involved, and now you're starting to see players do it rounding the bases, so it's pretty cool to be a part of.
The Braves have set multiple MLB and franchise records, including tying the single-season record for most home runs, having 4 players hit more than 35 home runs, and beat the next best team in homers this season by 58. The largest difference between first and second since 1947. In other words, the Braves went yard at an astronomical rate.
We got a lot of guys who can leave the yard at any point. I don't think it's a do or die team for us, which is why I think we've been able to, push runs across in kind of different ways.
But if you ask manager Brian Snitker about his team's accomplishments, he only has one thing on his mind.
I think probably when the year's over and they're sitting around their chair and they're watching football or something, they might, start thinking about that kind of stuff, but not right now. I think there's just too much ahead of us to be concentrating on something like that.
DJ, Kelly, now you know, and I love that last line from Smith. They know they're making history. Right now, they have the postseason to think about.
Yeah, you got to love that mindset. Let them fly.
Come on.
I love it, DJ. I love it.
All right, still ahead. I caught up with Braves legend